Food, vocab 26 through 30. I'm going to say the following 5 terms in English then Spanish and clap, and I'd like you guys to repeat them with me, okay? 26. The fork, el tenedor. The fork, el tenedor. 27. Butter, mantequilla. Butter, mantequilla. 28. Napkin, servilleta. Napkin, servilleta. 29. The beans, los frijoles. The beans, los frijoles. And finally, 30. Knife, cuchillo. Knife, cuchillo. Now, the fork is el tenedor, okay? Here's the way I'd remember it. If meat is really tender, you can cut it with your fork. Listen to that one again. If meat is really tender, you can cut it with your fork. See, this T-E-N-D-R looks like the word tender. And also, please notice, tenedor ends with an R. Most Spanish words, probably 90% of Spanish words, end in a vowel, an N, or an S, and the next to last vowel is stressed. These other 4 words all end in a vowel, an N, or an S, and the next to last vowel gets stressed. But tenedor ends with an R. This is what I call a lizard word. Remember, in Spanish, words that end in L, Z, R, or D, the very last vowel gets stressed. Let me say that phrase again. If a word ends in an L, Z, R, or D, the very last vowel gets stressed. So this is tenedor. You're stressing the last vowel, which is O. Now, I like butter, mantequilla. Butter's bad for you. If you eat too much it's going to quilla. Butter's bad for you. At least that's what they say. If you eat too much it's going to quilla. So mantequilla is butter. And remember, that double L is pronounced as a Y. So it's not mantequilla, it's mantequilla. Like, me llamo, como te llamas. Now, napkin is servilleta. Everybody say servilleta. Servilleta. If they serve us, see the word serve, messy food, they should let us have a napkin. If they serve us messy food, they should let us have a napkin. Servilletas, napkin, napkin, serviette. Servilletas, napkin, napkin, serviette. And again, the double L is pronounced as a Y, so it's servilleta. Beans are frijoles. Okay, I'm going to go home and fry a whole lot of beans. I'm going to go home and fry a whole lot of beans. Frijoles are beans. Also, in Central and South America, beans aren't free, but they don't cost a whole lot of money. In Central and South America, beans aren't free, see the word free, but they don't cost a whole lot of money. And some of you might have heard that phrase, holy frijoles. And finally, knife is cuchillo. Let's say you're at a party, like a barbecue, and your friend, who's really dramatic, has had too much to drink. Don't let your friends drink too much. And he grabs a knife, and he's going around. He's going, I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut you. Just basically playing the fool. And you walk up to your friend, and you say, I can see you need to chill out, dude. Put the knife down. I can see you need to chill out, dude. Put the knife down. Kind of a dark story, but hopefully it'll help you remember that cuchillo's knife. All right, let me cover up the Spanish, and let's have a little post quiz. All right, now take a few seconds, look at these 5 food terms, and say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at these 5 vocabulary words and write the Spanish equivalents down on a piece of paper to make sure that you know them. This has been Food Vocab 26 through 30.